This morning on WJCL 22 Morning News at 6, the streets of Savannah are going to be filled with celebration and history today. What you need to know ahead of the MLK parade happening this morning.
It is a impact morning. Temperatures around freezing along the coast, 20s inland, but some warmer weather is in the certified most accurate forecast. I'll track it out for you coming up.
And a historic rename in Savannah. How the city plans to preserve Dr. King's legacy as an old arena faces demolition. WJCL 22 Morning News at 6 starts right now. And we're so happy you're here with us. Good morning, everyone. I'm Emma Hamilton. Our meteorologist Jonathan Meyer is also here. John, I know you're tracking out some impact temperatures. Oh, those are cold behind you.
It is 29 now in Savannah. Definitely a cold one as we kick things off this morning. And we will see our temperatures for today begin to warm up a little warmer, especially than what we had yesterday afternoon. So does the impact morning for us. Temperatures down into the low and mid 20s. At real feel also into 20s for a lot of us. And if you're headed to the parade in Savannah, starts at 10 o'clock and extra layers definitely will be needed. It'll be a cold one throughout the morning and even into the very first part of the afternoon. But after we get through the cold and frosty start, really not a bad afternoon for us. At least we'll see plenty of sunshine today. Temperatures on the cool side in the mid 50s, and then getting cold once again as we go into the evening after sunset, back down to the low 40s by 7 o'clock. A lot of clear skies across coastal Georgia and the low country. Looking at the weather headlines, after we get cold temperatures, we will see a nice little warm up over the coming days. I'll track that out and also tracking out our next chance for showers coming up. Highway 21 Gulfstream Road as we look live this morning. Traffic are rolling along this morning. Always a busy intersection. Maybe some folks are making their way to work this morning as we look at it. Also a commute. This is in Bryan County. We're seeing right there at US 280, I-16 east and westbound. No big problems as well through that spot. And today being a holiday, do expect to see lighter traffic with school out. And Statesboro to Savannah taking about 50 minutes and no accidents to start off the morning. Emma?
All right, John, thanks so much. Well, this morning, downtown Savannah is getting ready for the Martin Luther King Jr. Day Parade. WJCL 22 News' Madeline Cooper is joining us live with what you need to know before you head out there. Good morning, Madeline.
Hey, good morning, Emma. It's MLK Day here in Savannah, and later this morning, the parade is set to take over downtown. You can see behind me, SPD is already getting ready to close the roads and start towing some cars. So if you're heading out here to brave the cold, make sure that you're aware of the road closures and limited parking. The parade is set to begin at 10 a.m. this morning, beginning on East Broad and Liberty, moving north to Broughton, and finishing on MLK Jr. Boulevard. The staging area between East Broad and Price from Liberty to Gwinnett closest to traffic. No parking zones are in effect, and any car left on the route after 6 a.m. will be getting towed. If you need to get north of Broughton, you can use I-516 or President Street. You can't cross Broughton until the parade clears. Traffic impacts are expected through 2 p.m. today. And again, if you're heading out on the roadways, just make sure you build in that extra time and come out and see us. Keep an eye out for us. We'll be here all day bringing you the coverage, and we'll be in the parade. Back to you.
Madeline, thank you. Well, we're going to take a look now at the parade route for the Beaufort to Martin Luther King Jr. Parade. That's also happening today. It's going to detour down Craven Street due to construction there. Road closures are going to start at 9:45 this morning. And in Effingham County, leaders are hosting a few events to honor the holiday. In just a little bit, there will be a community breakfast. That is happening at 7:30 at the Effingham College and Career Academy. Tickets are $15 a person. And then the annual parade, that kicks off at 10. That's going to start at the intersection of Laurel Street and Highway 119. And then finally, a reenactment of the famous I Have a Dream speech will take place. That is happening at 4 on the steps of the Effingham County Judicial Center. In Savannah, Feed the Hungry hosting its 17th annual MLK Community Dinner. That is happening today at 2 o'clock at the Savannah Civic Center Ballroom. There will be food, live entertainment, free haircuts, and much more. Well, this weekend, Savannah marked a historic moment, officially renaming the Civic Center as the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Civic Center. The ceremony comes as the city prepares to demolish the arena named Dr. King. Attendees heard from community leaders and city officials about the importance of carrying on his legacy. Tanya Milton serves Chatham County as the commissioner for District 5, but on Saturday, she was more than just a city official. Her brother was the artist behind the Civic Center's painting of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., displayed there since the 1980s. Arthur Milton passed away from cancer nearly a decade ago now, but his work will live on inside the newly named center.
It means so much to him because art was his life, and because now we're naming the entire Civic Center Martin Luther King Civic Center, I think that this is just appropriate that his painting will remain.
Now, while the arena is set to be torn down, officials say the Civic Center's new name is meant to ensure that King's legacy remains part of Savannah's story. The National Park Service has removed Martin Luther King Jr. Day from its list of free admission days this year. The change means that parks will no longer be free on the holiday, which has been a popular day for volunteering nationwide. The Trump administration has removed MLK Day and Juneteenth from the list of free days. They have been replaced with President Trump's birthday, June 14th, which is also Flag Day, and Constitution Day on September 17th. Well, now to Swainsboro, where neighbors, they saw just a little bit of snow yesterday. All right, see, that's pretty. Heavy snowflakes graced the ground just about 8 miles outside of Vidalia. But of course, none of those flurries stuck. That's the perfect kind of snow, just something to look a little pretty, doesn't need to stick. But the snow actually also fell on the Sunshine State yesterday. Snow flurries dusted the Panhandle, but there was, of course, no significant accumulation. Temperatures, though, they do remain cold. The National Weather Service has issued a freeze warning that will remain in effect through this morning. Last January, the Panhandle saw a record-breaking amount of snow. About 8 to 10 inches fell in some spots. Those freezing temperatures, they are here across southeast Georgia and the South Carolina low country. Officials in Savannah, they're sharing some tips, not just to stay warm, but to save on your energy bill, too.
Make sure their house is weatherproofed, there's insulation is good, and that keeps the cold air from leaking in. Tracking your usage online too is a big way to understand how much you're using every month and to help save during these extreme events.
They say that customers should stay mindful of energy usage to save a few bucks. Georgia Power says that winter is, of course, the most expensive time of the year because customers use heating appliances. Savannah firefighters say that it's important to be careful when you're using those space heaters and your generators.
This time of the year, that's one of our leading causes of our fires, which is dangerous because a lot of times people will fall asleep at night and then something catches. And then if they don't have a working smoke detector, that can be a huge issue of coming in and having to rescue.
Experts recommend never leaving heating appliances unattended when in use. And with this cold weather lingering here in our area, Bullock County Public Safety and Emergency Management, they are opening up some warming centers. Pittman Park United Methodist Church on Fair Road. It is open today through Wednesday, depending on temperatures. People can check in there starting at 5 p.m. New Jersey Senator Cory Booker brought his speaking tour to the Low Country. The lawmaker brought his On the Road series to Beaufort County. Booker took written questions from the audience, which included voters and local leaders. The questions covered everything from health care and affordability to new policies that he hopes to enact. And when asked about a presidential run, here's what he had to say.
You spoke about it a little bit earlier, presidential run in 28. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts is it's 2026. We have got to take care of today. Tomorrow will take care of itself. I'm up for re-election in my state, and there's a lot more work to be done.
Local Democratic leaders are hoping to bring more lawmakers like Booker to the Low Country before the midterms. Booker's speaking tour will hit 5 counties in South Carolina this week. It is right now 6:09 and a South Carolina couple found dead in their home. What investigators have uncovered so far and how neighbors are reacting to the deaths this morning. From tariffs to protests, tensions, they are rising between the U.S. and Europe over Greenland. What this means for the nation's alliances and national security this morning.
Looking live downtown Savannah, clear skies. It is a cold one starting out just below freezing, and also that real feel factor, a little breeze, feeling like 24. So bundle up as you head out the door this morning, and we'll see some warmer weather in the certified most accurate forecast. I'll track it out for you next. And to keep up with that forecast all through the day, just download our WJCL 22 News app.
Your news